Okay, today I'm going to be taking the sign off of the trailer. I have a gantry crane, which is this device that straddles the load, and has a trolley on the I-beam up there. And I also have a chain hoist to mount on the trolley. Until I get a bracket for my electric hoist, the chain hoist will have to suffice. However, the chain hoist nature of the device is there is slack chain that dangles down, and to avoid breaking the tubes that are still good, I'm going to be removing them from the sign before I hoist it off the trailer. So, taking off the tie wires and storing the tubes safely. Alright, got all the tubes removed. I'm chilling on the bending table, just hanging out. Looks like, unfortunately, the electrode on this mount sign, these wires are pretty toast. But the tube is intact and it fits correctly on the sign, so a good candidate for pattern. Or just, well, I'll make a pattern and probably just splice on new electrodes. Get them, just get it repumped. Some of these, a lot of the housings were messed up, like the wires. Sometimes some of the wires just came right out of the housings. I don't really like these housings that have the tethers on them. I kind of like the spring housings better. I'll probably just replace them all with spring housings because I can. But anyway, all the tubes are off. Let's go take a look at the sign. All right, here it is, all the tubes removed. Some of the housings were gone entirely. I removed that one. The one down there that was gone into hardwired just directly into the sign, and this one here, same thing. The back of the housing was broken off, and this wire was just directly on the electrode. You'll notice the wiring for the can here. It's not GTO. It seems to be the same wiring as the 110 light sockets. So it's another thing that'll be replaced. Use some actual GTO inside the can. But anyway, tubes removed. I'm gonna see if I can't get a 2x4 or something on there. Maybe pound that out, and since it's still sitting on the trailer, see what we can do. Alright, so 2x4 doesn't fit at the right angle into the door with the frame in the way, so I got a 1x3. Seems to fit in there, so I'll try to pound this out. Hope you brought your earplugs. It's gonna be loud. Tube stand. Is it working? Maybe? Yeah. Works a little better. I'm gonna get a little crowbar or something, see if I can't straighten out a little bit more. All right, here we go. Alright, well, I'm not really an expert on body work or anything like that, but I think there's some better tools that could even it out a little bit more. But I like it better than what it was, so we're gonna leave it at that. Alright, well, got all the tubes taken off, got the lifting slings hooked up to the hoist. We got the crane fully extended, and the ratchet straps are off. So let's lift it off the trailer. Boy, that chain's greasy. All right, anyway, it is off the trailer, and get it pulled out of the garage here. Garage door hits the crane. Yeah, setup seems to work pretty well. Take a closer look. Alright, we're sitting near the bottom of the sign here. Take a look underneath. Got a bent up door. Looks like some holes for a transformer that isn't bolted in. Another door. And another door. And some more holes for a transformer that's not bolted in. Alright. Well, that should give us easier access to service the underside. Very good. Alright, so I took the doors off. Easy access to the wiring and all. There's the one secondary lead off the transformer. You can see the electrode wires from the Fuji electrode still dangling on there. Nice. Yeah. Easy to get at the electrodes though, or the the transformers. There's our smart transformer. Look at the insulation on that GTO. That's beefy. And then of course we got down here. Transformer's leaking a bit. A bit of tar. Bitumen. So, but yeah, that's it from underneath. Check this out. That's a secondary GTO lead onto the this housing right here. It's just this little strand. Surprised this thing didn't catch on fire. Anyway, there are a couple spots that have GTO. You can see between those two electrodes down on the right there. And mostly just the leads, secondary leads off the transformers. But I guess whatever they could get from the bottom, they didn't bother going up any higher. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe for future updates and more neon related videos. See you next time.